And welcome back to INTERPHEX TV. I am Bob Fryer, and we have a returning guest from last year. When last we spoke, Margherita Guzzi, we'll talk about that. And Kyle Velasek, you're from NOSCO, you are from IGB. It's so great to have you here. And I love success stories, because last year you were introducing the Tico box. You had just brought it out, and now you have brought an example, and I love the fact that Kyle saw it, fascinated, and is now bringing it to the North American market. This is exciting. So tell me again how the Tico box works.
Tico box is a tamper-evident folding box, and we have an integrated system because the seal here works like this. First time that we close the box is completely full.
Right,
and
so you can look at it right now and know it has never been opened.
No.
Never been opened.
No.
Okay.
First
now
time,
I know it's been opened.
Yes, the seal is here.
The seal is gone.
Yeah. And if we close it, we have two holes. That means it has been tampered.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
this is how it works.
And this caught your attention. They launched it last year, right? And when did you see it?
We first got involved with this around Pack Expo time last year.
Okay. How far after INTERPHEX was that?
3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months. Okay, so you saw it, and what is it that you all do?
We actually make cartons, labels, inserts, and flexible packaging, including those tamper-evident labels.
I was going to say, you have something on your collar right there.
We actually make some of the tamper-evident labels that go onto our own cartons.
Okay, I didn't want to say anything. I was stuck to you, but clearly it's a prop, so I get it. Okay, so you make this, and doesn't this eliminate the need for that?
It does. So not only does it eliminate that and it's more sustainable, but it allows customers to run production cartoning equipment full speed rather than half speed, sometimes less.
Okay. Okay. And so wait a minute, hang on. So you run why? Because that takes a long time to be placed onto a container?
They literally will slow down equipment so that they can apply these correctly. And they may be putting a person on the line to make sure that happens. So that costs them money.
You got Lucille Ball sitting there on the line, slapping little pieces of tape onto all these boxes?
I'm picturing it now. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So not only is it a better system, it's more cost efficient, and you increase your productivity by, I don't know, X amount percent.
And it's great for the environment.
It's great for the environment because you don't have to make those. And aren't they a pain to make?
They're not fun for us to make or anybody else to make these because you have to have a fine balance between pulling these off the backing and making sure they do not come off a carton.
They've got to be able to stick on there, but you've also got to be able to, like, I'm not going to sit there and pick at it all day and try to get it off, right?
Tamper evident.
Right. Okay, so you guys got together maybe what, like 3 or 4 months after INTERPHEX. Where are we now with this relationship?
Well, you're already exploring a lot of customers, pharma customers in Europe, where things sometimes start and come to the United States. We're taking the approach of bringing this to our customers in the United States, who also may be global, but really trying to change the United States around this ideal that I can help you with production speeds, cost money, and really drive sustainability.
Okay. I don't imagine it's a hard sell to your customers.
It's a change, so it's a little disruptive. I'm eliminating something, so there's still some disruption involved, but it's not that I'm adding something. So we're eliminating a step for them and ultimately saving them money.
So you have to sort of run it up the NOSCO chain, right? You have to do that first, and then change your manufacturing process.
A little bit of change, but the equipment doesn't change at all. Literally, you're using the same equipment, but you're changing something with the spec to eliminate some of that process.
Yes.
Okay. So you're based out of Italy.
Yes.
You were here for this, so clearly seeing that you came to INTERPHEX was a good move last year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and you're back again this year. What is it about INTERPHEX, do you think, that, I mean, like I say, it is a success story. You see exactly why people come to INTERPHEX just by this example alone.
Yes, we are an example. We started a partnership with Kyle and NOSCO, so we are going ahead with this partnership and we hope it's going good. Yeah.
So Kyle, when you come to INTERPHEX, what is it that you're looking for? Clearly something like this, but did this just sort of catch your eye and you know, I'd never thought of that? Or were you looking for something like this?
Really what interested us is, I think, the same thing that interests others. This is exciting, and I really ask people that I see here, what else have you seen that's more exciting than this?
Okay.
This is a big change in terms of an improvement for customers. I'm driven by that idea that this is a disruptor for the world. This is a good thing, and probably that I've seen here one of the neatest things that's happening.
And what's amazing about it is you look around, all you see are robotic arms moving all over the place, technological advances like you're there, and this is not technologically,
this is a mechanical change to a carton.
Yeah, it's a very simplistic change that was like a slap your forehead moment of, why didn't we think of that? We could have gotten rid of the tape years ago. Yeah. What do you think about INTERPHEX being sort of the fact that they all come together, right? You put all these ideas together, and that advances innovation even more. Like if this didn't exist, all this behind us, people wouldn't see this. They wouldn't see, oh, what's the other guy doing? And that advances the innovations, the new products coming out. People say, this guy's doing it this way, we should do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it amazing that we have an INTERPHEX
yes.
and it's moving innovation that much forward?
Melting pot that works perfectly.
Melting pot that works perfectly. Yes, exactly.
I like how this actually helps speed things to market. So it's not looking at things in linear and saying I need to build something step, 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 step.
Right.
This pulls it all together and being able to say I can collaborate and do it faster.
Agreed.
Faster to revenue.
Can I ask you guys, what's the next step for the two companies working together? Are you definitely collaborating on this?
We're already working with pharma customers to trial and validate this. So bringing more on to be able to prove that with those innovators or early adopters is my goal.
So when do you think we will see, this is already out on the market, correct?
Yes.
It's out on the market. When do you think that we will see, you said you're in planning stages right now, when do you think we'll see your customers start to be using this as well?
In 2025. We're already working with some who are launching it with our R&D clinicals, which are usually done by hand. So it's a great place to start.
Okay, and if we want to see you, I had to check again this year because you moved. You're not in the same booth area as you were last year.
No.
So if you want to go see 2867, booth 2867, you can go and see IGB, but you can see the Tecmo box. This is so great. Tico box. Great to have Kyle. Good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Margherita, always a pleasure. And again, safe travels back to Italy.
Thank you.
When you go. Are you staying for the...
No, after the show I go back home.
Oh, after tomorrow?
Yeah.
You go back home. Okay. Well, it's great to see you both.
Thank
you so
you.
much. And again, quite a success story. We love to see those.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. And again, for INTERPHEX TV, I'm Bob Fryer.